You may have heard the acronym HPP, or noticed the HPP tile in Fiori or in CRM 360. HPP stands for High Potential Prospect. These are prospects that have the highest potential or greatest probability of becoming valuable customers. They are companies that are the most likely to spend more money with you than the average customer. In addition, they are more likely to have a use for a variety of different products that we offer. Perhaps you have already closed sales with HPPs and found this out for yourself. But if you haven't yet done business with an HPP account, then this success story may help. We asked 2 sales reps to share their story of winning an HPP account. They shared how they approached the customer and the things they discovered along the way. Their story will hopefully encourage you to prospect for new business with your HPP accounts.
I'm Rob Losi, Branch Sales Manager in the Island, New Jersey office, which is the Central New Jersey branch. Let me tell you a little bit about RCG Global Services. They're a New Jersey-based technology company with various locations in the United States, with offices also globally in the Philippines. They do IT development, software development as a technology company. We ended up working with them, trying to upgrade them and bid on some MFPs through one of our competitors.
So my name is Kevin Coleman. I'm a major account executive. I work out of the Island, New Jersey branch. The MFPs are the tip of the iceberg. And as we start to go down below the surface, every time we have a conversation with them, we're uncovering something new that we can help them with. Unfortunately, they decided to stay with their incumbent. We knew that it would be another 3 years before we would get a shot at the MFPs. We happened to have a technology showcase that was coming up.
We invited them to a show at MetLife Stadium. Michael Palmisi, who's the HR manager, and Les Fishkin, who's the VP, attended the show.
We wanted to focus on ECM with them because we knew that they had e-copy and that they were doing scanning, and we wanted to have a focus point.
We kind of spiked some other interests with them, which set up other appointments in the future.
They kind of let us in on their world, and they let us in on some of the issues that they're having in their offices that we couldn't get from them when we went there and sort of parachuted in at a point where we were going to try to unseat the incumbent. We kind of had the idea then that we hooked them in, and they saw the value of Konica Minolta. We went to their office and did a full assessment, which their incumbent didn't do because their incumbent looked at what they had and mirrored what they had with the newest version of that. And you could tell they understood that we're coming in there to make sure that they get what they need, not what we want to sell them. But we sent an invitation for them to come to our office to take a look at the Workplace Hub. They don't have the infrastructure at these outer locations to build out a server room. They move from office to office. They may be moving from one of the locations where their developers are working now upstairs to a newer, bigger office. So in their minds, like, this is a portable server.
Now with the relationship that we built with this client, we now have our all-covered team heavily involved.
So I would say to any rep that has HPP, don't look at that account and presuppose what that is based on what they do or what type of account it is. It's on there for a reason. There's been some research done to develop that as an HPP account. Now it's your turn to get in there, find out why it's an HPP account, and there it is.
Giving shape to ideas. Konica Minolta.